coping. And I can't. That's like that's like the kid that just says "and" at the end of
I
every.
know you are, but what
fucking-
am I?
Yeah, like I.
No,
There's
dude,
this-
I used to in
I'm
school.
sorry.
It was in no, dude. In school, I was in this special ed class, and we had this fucking retarded kid in there. And every time you'd get into an argument with him, right, like you'd go to insult him because it'd be funnier. Like you'd be in an
Yeah,
argument,
yeah, yeah, of
and he'd
course.
just go your face and like nothing else, and that was his only like retort for anything.
No, but
Damn.
that's not funny. That's you're telling me I'm coping, and I am. So,
Exactly. Like I said, I'm only telling you the truth.
but he's ju- he's just being stupid. You're just being an asshole. And look, I just want you to know that there are tears in my eyes. My stomach hurts from laughing, and I was genuinely fucking angry.
Okay, no, but real talk. Who would win, Trash or Beto?
Anyways,
I think the real question is: are we all hopping into jump dills or what?
Oh yeah. Okay,
oh
let's
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
how we're gonna jump deals.
We gotta save.
Yeah,
those
let's talk about
kids.
how we fuck up dills.
I'll
We
record
gotta
this
save
one.
those kids. We can't. We once Dills
We
gets
gotta
over his-
save the kid.
Yeah, let's fucking
Dude,
kill deals for the children.
once CPU in 5 years, post
When CPU dies of old age.
Yeah.
Of old age, yeah.
In 5 years, Dills is going on a pedophilic rampage. We need to be ready.
Okay, what's the game plan, boys?
We
One
jump
of
him
us
with
is-
swords. It's gonna be like the Night of the Black Knives. We just come at him with fucking knives in his house, and it's over.
No, what we do is we make several fake personas of other pedophiles,
I
and they're
like
gonna be
it.
like the Hokages, and then we jump them like the Hokage summit.
The pedokage?
And then we
Nah,
just
I
collect, like,
say we
65
just run
people.
up. I say we bait him into like a we gotta find all his homies, right? So like Fluff
Scaria is one of them. I
and
didn't know that
fucking
until now.
Scar,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Kaz,
yeah.
right?
Okay, it's
We
Dill's
get him. We
clan
bait
versus
him in. We
us.
bait him in. We no. All right, here's how we do it. Right?
Okay.
We tell
We
them we have a
bait him
kid.
in. We bait him in with a kid, and have them go to Dill's house, and then we roll up on their house like Team Taka did to the 5 Kage Summit.
Exactly. That is what I was thinking, but I didn't plan it that deeply.
Okay.
That is the right way to do this. Yes.
Okay, okay. How about we just focus on like how do we kill Dill's squad one at a time?
Wait, but what happens when Dills, and the rest of the Dills squad revive
Dill's
the
force? D force?
the old pedophiles of ancient
Exactly
times?
like Epstein and stuff. And Jesus
No.
or
Oh
whatever.
shit! But we gotta seal him away.
Exactly. We need sealing jutsu.
Okay. Beto, do you know sealing jutsu?
I can probably learn.
Okay, because if anything, I kind of know it, but I'm not that good at it.
What if you need the Reaper Death Seal?
Wait.
That would suck.
I do know. I do happen to have the sealing jar from Dragon Ball.
Oh,
That might work.
you need to learn
We
the
could use that
Roshi's
on one of them.
technique.
That's only going to work on one of them, though. Like we could probably use that for Dills, because Dills might have a lot of power.
Yeah, okay. I think Fluff is extremely British. And we need to take into account that as long as the Queen lives, Fluff will be invigorated to fight.
So we
Fluffy's
kill
gonna
the
come at
queen
us like
first.
Chainsaw Man.
Well, you see, that sounds easy, but the Queen's
We need
locked away in the depths of the fucking, like, London Cathedral or whatever the fuck, the castle.
She's like a bloodborne boss.
Yeah, she's a Bloodborne boss. She's at the deepest layer of the fucking Chalice dungeon in London.
Consider that Fluff is British, and Fluff can probably do anything Chainsaw Man can do.
Yeah, because of its teeth. Every second one's missing, like a chainsaw.
I say no. We gotta do this like some Elden Ring shit. We gotta roll up on him like it's the Night of the Black Knives. So we get
What
We
is
get
that?
our
I don't know what
weapon.
that is.
That's like the opening fucking like starting event that kicks off all the bad shit in Elden Ring lore. Is a bunch of these assassins roll up and they like stole the rune of death, and then they
Oh
imbued their
yeah,
knives with it, and they went and murdered like one of the gods.
yeah.
They
Because how it
stabbed
works,
the fuck out
trash.
of him and
How it
killed him.
worked, trash was the rune of death was imbued in or like it was protected by Malekith, so no one could die, just ever.
None of the
Um,
gods and no one in the lands between could die.
so
Like
these
they just
guys
couldn't
stole the
die. It
rune of
didn't
death
happen.
and therefore could control who died. So then they killed a god, and that's the first time that ever happened.
Who
Yeah.
has the Ring of Death now?
Now it's actually now Malekith was like, well, they only stole a fragment of it, and Malekith is like,
Yeah,
hey,
they stole like a
I
piece of
never
it,
want to
and then
let
it
that happen
affected.
again, so I'm going to seal it in my sword, and that's why his sword does that.
Uh,
Oh,
I think it was always kind of sealed in his sword, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
like
There was like a fragment of his
because
sword missing.
it was implied that he could use the rune of death beforehand,
Yeah,
just like naturally.
yeah.
who would win? The guy that literally has the Rune of Death that can kill anything and control life itself, or a dude who's really smart and can shoot blue stuff out of his sword?
The dude with the blue stuff out of his sword.
Yeah.
Why? What the fuck, man?
Seen an int build before?
No,
Shit's crazy.
that's my point.
In build might as well be god.
Elden Ring is
I'm
like
like,
Drink that physic, shoot that goo for 20 minutes straight without like stopping.
eat the
You know?
physic, shoot the goo, you defy death.
Yes.
are you gonna shoot your goo?
No.
Not for a while. I haven't for maybe like 3 years now, actually. I've been too busy playing Sekiro, fighting Genichiro every morning, and then it leaves me
While
to
you've been
exhaustion.
shooting your goo, I've been studying the blade.
That's what I'm gonna say at the start of me and Bito's fight. That's what Bito's probably
You
gonna say
guys need like
after.
fighting game intros where you have dialogue with each other.
Well, DK, can you show up just to say the thing at the beginning of Guilty Gear Strive fights? Mankind blamed the beasts
But instead
and
of
all that.
reflecting upon themselves, they blamed the beasts. Fight!
Trash.
Wait, no, it goes, let's rock!
Well, no, we don't. Then it goes like trash. And no, wait, do they say their names?
No,
No,
you
they don't say
guys
their
just
names.
like talk to each other. You enter the ring and you
Yeah.
talk.
Um,
They blame the beasts.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna be like lying on the ground before the fight started because I showed up early just to look cool, and I'm just
Hmm.
gonna like get up like I'm gonna try and perfectly mimic the animation of the Abyss Knight standing up in the intro to Dark Souls 3. And I'm just gonna stand up straight as tall as I can and say, "Looks like you're out of the frying pan and into the freezer."
And then Beto, what do you say in response?
If it is for the sake of Ashina, I shall seize any means of heretical strength.
Let's rock!
Oh, if you're gonna say that, then I'm changing it. I'm gonna say because
You
I'm
think you're fighting me, but I'm just sitting in Genichiro as my second. You're not actually gonna see me there at all.
Yeah, okay, trash. Okay, guys, this is now a tag battle. You get two tag boys. And it
I'm
works
getting
like a fighting
Spider-Man.
game, works like a 3v3 fighting game.
I'm getting Spider-Man because I think he would be funny.
Spider-Man and who else? Wait, no, now Beto gets to pick. Who's your first one,
Oh
Beto?
shit! Oh shit!
I
Wait, so
I
I've already elected one, which is like
Genichiro? Okay.
Genichiro, Way of Tomoe. So like the end game Genichiro with
Okay,
the
okay.
Mortal Blade.
And then Trash chose Spider-Man. And now okay, so who's your second Beto?
Wait, three? This is a
Uh,
three fight? This
3v3.
is three v three.
yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
got
It's
Spider-Man.
like Storm 4 where you get like the two extra teammates. So
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah.
3
Okay,
on
I
3.
got Spider-Man and I got Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Shit.
I
Marvel
don't think you
character's
win
kind of gay.
no matter what it is. I don't think you win. Doctor Strange just kind of fucks things
No,
up.
no, Doctor Strange sucks dick.
Okay, wait. How about
He's got to do his spell.
no matter what character we pick, it is they're scaled down to our level. Our
Yeah,
so
that's
like
yeah. That's fair. That's
we
fair.
are if we are
Maybe just their damage, like not their skill, because we probably like suck at like actual to the death fighting with like swords and shit.
yeah,
But like
they're
their
You guys,
damage
you
gets
guys
scaled
get a
down.
1-year training arc.
I mean,
one
yeah, but still, 1 year isn't gonna compare to like Doctor Strange levels of power.
Yeah. We will have to scale them down in some way.
So I
can
just
we
say we scale down their damage, so they're still like
can
just as skilled, but they aren't gonna affect as much.
Vito,
Well, like,
I suggest that for the training arc, we train together to build a bond, and we have DK train us.
yeah, I'll
That
be your
way,
guys'
Are we gonna
Kakashi.
be like Naruto and
Yeah,
Sasuke? Is that where this is
absolutely.
that
going?
That's
is
it. Will
that's the
make you
point.
guys stronger in the long run and make
Fuck
for a more
yeah!
entertaining
I want
fight. Book tickets
I
now,
need to
39,
feel remorse.
happening in 2023.
I need to feel remorse when I finally kill you with uh my age shot.
You guys need to
Right.
develop
So
like special techniques
who's
and
your
shit.
other second? You said Doctor Strange.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
All right,
Doctor
fuck yeah.
Strange
So
is gonna make
my
brilliant
seconds
orders.
are
Spider-Man's gonna bounce out of
You
them
have
and hit you.
Genichiro and
my other second is definitely I'm gonna have to go with Darth
The
Vader
Divine
for
Dragon.
sure.
Darth Vader. That's a
Who-
The
good one.
Divine Dragon. That would be fucked up. You just use
No,
him
he
as a
can't fit. He
stage.
can't fit. They have to
You
be.
just use him as a
wait.
stage.
They have to like be
Vito,
able to fit
so
in the fucking ring.
we're only scaling down damage, right?
Yeah. So
I
they're
think
You
we
still
haven't
should.
just as skilled.
you haven't
Well,
said it
Doctor
yet, so
Strange
I'm
can like
gonna
send you
say
to another dimension. That doesn't do damage, but he can just
Yeah.
do it. That's what I'm
Yeah. You
saying.
could
Like,
just do it.
that's fucked
That's
up.
fucked.
That's like an
okay.
insta win. That's what I'm. I think
I'm
we should.
taking Kuro. Actually, I don't. You can have Doctor Strange. I'm taking Kuro.
He's immortal.
What the fuck is Kuro gonna do?
He's just
I'm gonna
immortal.
have
That's
to
it.
change blood.
No, that's not fucking
No
allowed. That's
trash. You
fucked
can
up.
win. You can win by ring out. You can win by ring out.
Ring out so I can just
Keep in
teleport
mind.
him
Okay. Do you
somewhere
guys
else.
want a picture of Uluru or Ayers Rock so you can see what your?
And how about we only pick Baki characters or
Oh fuck
characters who
yeah.
don't do some
Okay, any
other
any
extra shit?
Baki character except Yujiro.
Yeah, I'm hanging with Yujiro. Yujiro's in the
Take
commentator
Yujiro.
booth with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
No,
going
dude.
with
No, dude. Fucking Kanga and Yujiro train us, and then we fight.
and Yujiro. I don't want to be trained by Yujiro. He's gonna beat the shit out of my mom.
He's gonna fuck your
Exactly,
mom.
but at the end, you're gonna be strong. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
Yujiro is
strong.
going to
it'll be for the
kill my
greater good.
whole family.
Guys, look in VC chat. This is what you're fighting on. That thing is like kilometers wide, I think. It's fucking huge.
Okay, we can ring out. I'm going to come in with the a really big fan to blow everyone away.
I'm changing my second.
Yeah,
I know
change.
who I
Yeah,
want to.
good. It's all good, guys. There's nothing
Right.
set in
I
stone.
think I know who I want
Hey,
to
how
be
about
my second.
let's
Alright.
just set the parameters as people that don't. DK decides how fucked up it can be.
Yeah, if you, I have to approve of them. That's all there is to it.
Okay, DK, please don't
So,
allow some reality bending shit
Yeah,
like
no, like
Will or
can't break the laws of
Strange
physics. In
can't
like
break the
fucked
laws
up
of physics.
ways. You can a little bit if you like,
Okay,
I'd
sort
just
of
say
twist
no,
the
like,
logic.
dimension altering like Doctor
Yeah.
Strange can
Well, look,
do.
we'll see.
So, like,
anything that's clearly fucking overpowered.
Yeah, and yeah,
Like, or what about superpowers? How is that?
it depends. Like, because you guys,
Like,
you have to factor in that you guys can both have people with superpowers, as long as they can't just like insta fucking,
if
like
these
I
people
want to
exist,
fight. This is like people are watching this. This is not only just to decide whatever the fuck you guys are deciding. I don't care. It's also because I want to watch.
okay, well, I'm going to bring in Spider-Man,
I think Spider Man's allowed.
okay.
and I'm gonna bring in the Black Spider-Man is my second.
But you know what? That's based.
The okay, do
I'm
you
gonna
mean
have
Venom or Miles Morales?
I'm gonna have
Which Black
Yeah,
Spider Man?
which one? Like
The
the
one with
Negro Spider-Man or like Venom? Which one?
well, I think Venom's fucked up. I think Venom might be too much. Because the only
Nah, Venom just
No,
has like physical strength, and then like he can alter his form. That's about it.
Venom has
No,
some pretty
Venom.
I
big
don't, I don't, I don't
weaknesses.
Venom is
think, I
overpowered.
don't think Venom has ever done like reality altering. He's just really
Not
strong.
reality. Venom.
Venom can be stopped really easily with like loud sounds or fire. Actually, he's afraid of
That's
those.
true. He's
He'll
probably
Yeah,
straight
not.
up
isn't
just
he? Isn't he
come
like
off the
weak to
fucking.
certain frequencies or something? Like he'll just
Yeah,
fall
yeah.
off.
He'll
Yeah.
straight up fall off the host.
So he's probably just a bad idea, anyways.
I
I
mean,
mean,
he.
I
It
don't know why you would
depends.
want to bring Venom as like a companion instead of just having Venom as like on you,
Yeah.
Well, no,
like just wearing
To be
Venom
Venom.
gives
To
fair,
be
the
fair,
that can only
symbiote.
off.
The symbiote would be on me.
Actually, no. He turns you like schizo.
He
yeah,
would.
he does turn you into a schizo. That's true.
He does
That
it.
is a
That's
downside.
optimal because that doesn't change anything. So
Josh is like, it's just one more voice I have to hear in my head. It's not that bad.
it's all right.
Trash is like, all right, the fight's coming up. Time to get off my meds. Get that
No, wait.
spidey sense. You know what I'm saying?
If you take schizophrenia meds, does Venom just not talk in your head?
Well, no, because Venom's
Does it just
real.
suppress his noise?
No, Venom is fucking real. That's the difference.
Oh
No,
shit!
but like, imagine that's how he talks. Is he uses the parts of your brain that would be active and like altered when
That'd be
you have
kind of funny.
schizophrenia? So like, if you take schizophrenia meds, he just can't talk in your head.
Okay.
You're just like you take your fucking meds one day and you're just like, damn, it's been a while since I've heard from Venom.
You kill him.
He dies.
No.
He
He
just turns brain
dies.
dead. You turned him into a fucking vegetable. Oh no.
So sad.
Anyways, by Black Spider-Man, I'm talking about Miles Morales
Okay.
because he has venom powers, anyways.
What
Yeah.
power set are you using? Are you using the one from like his comics that I haven't read, or are you using like Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse.
Okay, so
Well, no, not
Spider-Verse he
Spider-Verse.
has what, like the weird dimensional like electric shock? That's
He
kind of
has the
sick.
same. He has
It's
the
cool.
same thing
It's not
that
illegal.
as he,
I'll
in
allow it.
Spider-Verse. He has the same thing that he does in the comics, and the same thing that he does in the game. So the only
So
two
what,
things
that
he can
weird
do,
like electric shock and like
he
normal
can.
Spider-Man powers?
He has two powers. He can turn invisible, like completely
Oh
invisible. Right?
yeah, I remember that.
He can also electrify
Okay,
himself.
he seems like a pretty good teammate.
Um, and the other Spider-Man is just built different. So,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about not the Spider-Man from Spider-Verse because he's depressed and sad and he doesn't do anything
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. You're talking about
Um, I want
Like
the
that
I like
one version of
no,
Peter Parker.
I don't want Tobey Maguire
you
Spider-Man,
want
even
Bully
though he's
Maguire?
You don't want Bully Maguire? Shut the
I'd
fuck up.
want
okay,
Bully
okay,
That's
okay,
not
wait,
true.
Maguire without the
okay,
Spidey suit.
I'm just trying to win, okay? I would want Bully Maguire just
Okay.
because that would be really cool. But the Spider-Man that comes from the Amazing Spider-Man movies is
Yeah.
way better.
If I was in the fight, I would choose Guardian Ape and Yujiro Hanma. And that would be
Guardian
my
Ape,
boys.
I
Guardian
don't know
Ape.
about that one. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
no, you're
approve of
allowed
that.
Guardian Ape. He hasn't got any magic or anything. He's just like
But he's
No, but
fighting.
he gets
no,
the
no. But
immortality.
I'll
Is
take
the
away the
problem?
immortality. He's not immortal. Just phase one
Okay,
So
Guardian Ape.
you could just take like Guardian Ape's girlfriend then.
Yeah, but
Same
but
thing.
she's like
No
I
immortality.
want Guardian Ape pre Centipede.
all right, Guardian Ape. I'd allow personally.
Yeah, me
I
Okay.
too.
guess. Yeah. Okay.
Plus Yujiro
As
Hanma.
for my second companion, I'm gonna replace whoever the fuck I had before. I don't even remember. I
Yeah,
was considering
Darth
Melania, but
Vader.
that seems a bit overkill. So
No,
instead,
she's
I'm
Millennia?
allowed.
No,
taking
She's
no,
allowed.
no, Millennia.
I'm
Millennia is the
taking
goddess of
I'm
rock.
taking
Oh wait, no,
Great
she is
Ninja
a
War
god. Yeah.
Toby.
You're talking
Yeah.
about
Okay.
Millennia, goddess of rock. You're allowing
Ye-
that.
No, no, I'm not allowing that.
Well, no,
I
she's not
forgot she was goddess
undying,
of
but
rot.
like Scarlet Rot also
Yeah, yeah.
takes out.
That's
No,
why
why
I'm
are
not
you okay?
allowing.
I don't want her, but like Scarlet Rot, while that is kind of broken, I wouldn't want her because it seems kind of overpowered. If I had her like bloom, I wouldn't be taking out the Rock. I'd be taking out like half your fucking country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Like I'd be killing myself, you trash, both like my other companion
Yeah,
and also
yeah,
half of Australia and permanently ruining it. They wouldn't be able to fix it.
yeah, exactly.
okay.
I'm not allowing
Uh,
gods.
we, I, I feel, I like this concept. What are you doing, Vito? We have your character. No, you don't have your characters, right? Never mind. I'm sorry. You should continue.
I said Genichiro, and then for my second, instead of Melania, because she'd be busted, I'm just taking Great War Toby.
Great War Toby.
Yeah.
I don't. I think
See. Now I'm gonna
actually,
argue for him before either of you are like, well, I can't allow him because he has the Rinnegan. He can't fully use all of the abilities of the Rinnegan.
he can.
Just as a start,
I
he
allow
can't
him.
use
Well,
Chibaku. He can't use Chibaku Tensei. I've never seen him use like Universal Pull. I
Mhm.
think we've maybe seen him use Universal Push like one time, or Almighty Push. My bad. We've seen him use Almighty Push like one time. The most OP thing he can do is the Ghetto Mazo, and even then he only really busts that out for his plan. So like if you're using him as a companion, I doubt he'd use it because it
he
just wouldn't be
has.
relevant. You wouldn't need it.
He literally can do um the fucking Kamui. You
Okay,
know
but Kamui's not god tier.
that's
uh,
way. If he could do Kamui, that's like almost as good as the shit Doctor Strange does. And besides that, the power scaling of the characters in Naruto by the time of the war is fucking insane.
well,
And
yeah,
he would
well,
he
that's
would
the
like,
thing though, Trash. I'm allowing ninjas like Shinobi, and you
but
pick
do
Spider
you know
Man.
how strong Toby is?
Yeah, so picks. Do you know how many stronger people are in
Yeah,
anime?
Toby's kind of nutty. Trash, I don't know why you were complaining. He was about to allow you Doctor Strange before we remembered he could just throw me into a different dimension.
That well, no, I'm saying this so that we can't have characters like
Look,
Toby
I decide,
that just
and I think
destroys every
Shinobi
other
are
character.
okay. You could pick so many characters
Okay,
that are like just as good
Trash,
as
would you rather
Toby.
I just picked Madara Uchiha? Would that make you feel better?
Vito,
Madara.
Vito,
I don't know if I could allow
I want
Madara.
you to understand. No, no, no. I don't,
Which
DK. I don't think
version
you
of
understand.
Madara as an argument to begin
D-
with?
DK, I
I
don't
don't
think you
want him, but like
understand
just to
how.
begin with.
I don't think you understand just how powerful Toby is. Vito just picked a big monkey and then a guy that can
I
destroy
didn't
a
even
million
pick a
big
big
monkeys.
monkey. I picked Genichiro.
Oh no, no, no. DK picked the big monkey. My bad.
Yeah.
Were we not in Trash? Were we not even gonna talk? I haven't seen you complaining about the Mortal Blade. The Mortal Blade's probably just gonna kill anyone you bring in one hit anyway.
No, no. Spider-Man's based. Anyways,
Yeah,
um,
you know, Spider Man can't get hit. He's got Spidey sense. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think he's getting
Spider-Man.
hit by Mortal Blade.
The same thing that Sekiro does, where he like has that boom thing right over his head before he gets hit with a
Yeah,
special attack. Spider-Man has that, but like better, and it works like.
that's true. That's
All the
true.
time. So, anyways, also by the way, Spider-Man's Spidey sense is a magic thing. Like he talks to Doctor Strange about it in the comics, and Doctor Strange is like analyzes it, and he's like, "Dude, that's magic. You're doing straight up magic."
How the fuck?
I don't know. It's no, not magic. It's a psychic power. It
Oh, okay.
the Spidey senses the thing made his strength, agility, and his mind really powerful.
I
And
see.
the
I
mind
mean,
really powerful.
I don't know why that needed explanation. Like originally when Spider-Man came out, they specified that it was like a psychic spider. Like it wasn't just a regular spider. It was
I
like
thought it
a
was just
fucking
radioactive.
really
No, it was just
well, it was
radioactive.
radioactive, but at some point they stated it was like psychic, and I don't
Okay.
remember when.
No, the spider itself was literally just radioactive. It wasn't. Oh no, 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 no. Actually, there's the story of the original Spider-Man where he gets bit by the radioactive spider while visiting Doc Ock's like lab
Hmm.
on a school trip. That was set up by someone else. That was meant to happen.
Oh, okay.
Um. Anyways, uh, DK, I'm trying to explain
Yeah,
that
explain how powerful Toby is.
Toby can kill a million Spider-Men whenever the fuck he wants. He's way too fucking fast. He's way too fucking strong. Spider-Man will get. I would need 1,000 Spider-Mans
Okay.
to
Power
stand
limit.
a
Power
chance
limit.
against Toby.
If you can destroy the rock we're fighting on instantly, you're too strong.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Toby can't really do that with a punch, but he'll figure it out. Spider-Man straight up cannot do that.
Planet.
Toby
Vito's,
couldn't even destroy that entire rock. That's retarded.
huh?
Just because Toby can kill your sidemen doesn't mean he could destroy the entire rock. I just said it's specifically stated. I'm not going to argue for him more because I could just pick somebody else.
Mhm.
But like, it's specifically stated. Unlike even Pain, who can do Chibaku Tensei, Almighty Push, and Universal Pull,
Mhm.
it's stated that Toby specifically, the chakra in one of Madara's Rinnegan is so strong that he can only use the one, and you never see him use any of its abilities but the chakra rods, and like I think fucking like universal push once, and it's like a really short range one. He can't do Chibaku Tensei. If I picked Pain, just based off of the Rinnegan, Pain would be like twice as fucking
Yeah.
powerful.
Wait,
The
is
only
he?
reason Trash is bitching is because Kamui. Kamui
No,
is
that's not
really
the only.
strong. I'll
He's
admit
just
that.
no. He's
Kamui's
just
really strong. You
insane.
can't beat that. I get that. But
So
like
then,
other than that, he doesn't actually have that many advantages over like
okay,
Spider-Man.
wait. You're talking about Obito with like
One Rinnegan. Just one
right before he
during the
gets
Great War.
right before Jubi Jinchuriki?
Yes.
Okay.
So he
Fucking
has Kamui. I think I think like almost every well no, actually the only
How
ever you see
big
him
can he
really use
Kamui? I
water
know he can
jutsu.
Kamui himself and other people. How much bigger can he go?
No. Though the way Kamui works is
Yeah.
it's the same ability but with a different effect in each eye.
Okay.
Toby kept the eye that lets him transport himself, which is how he goes
Ah.
intangible. And then if he wants to transport someone else, he has to touch them and then suck them into his eye. It's
Okay.
like inner fucking
Kakashi's
like
is different. Okay.
phasing himself is almost instant. It's like
Yeah,
a
it
five
takes a
second
second.
thing.
Yeah.
It
Vito.
takes like 5 seconds. Sucking someone else in takes like fucking 10 to 15, maybe 20.
Vito. Does he have the QB at this point? I don't know the story that well.
I
No.
don't know what
During the
half this
Great Ninja
is.
War,
He does
Toby
not have the
doesn't.
QB?
No, Toby doesn't ever get the QB. Madara is the one that cops it like way later on in the war. He never has it. He has it way back in the day as the Masked Man when he has it attack Konoha, but he loses it after that because Naruto has it.
Okay.
And also for the sake of this fight, I was gonna divest him of like the fucking of the tailed beasts because that was like a separate thing that wasn't ever really part of his power set. That was kind of just something he did. Like he could
Um,
theoretically do it, but I wouldn't count it as part of like his base move set. It's just kind of something he can have access to like optionally.
Toby sounds fair to me.
no, he's not fair. I know he's not. I will not allow. Okay, I'm gonna
See,
show you.
okay, here, hang on. Trash.
What?
I will compromise here, or I can pick someone else. But just
You're
what
gonna end
if
up
we?
picking someone else. I'm
No,
gonna prove this.
what if we went down to just Akatsuki Toby, where he just has like the one Sharingan and nothing else?
The Sharingan. Oh, okay.
That's still
That
Kamui,
sounds
which is
fair.
pretty busted.
I'm
But
okay with that.
Kamui's
he
good,
doesn't
but
get the he doesn't get the Rinnegan, and he also can't control any like tailed beasts.
I'm
I
okay with
think
like you
that.
said,
I think his
his Kamui,
durability feats are weaker, and he doesn't have like that big ass combat fan either. He just has like the
Oh,
his
stance.
wait.
Kamui seems like less practical than Kakashi's to me.
No. His Kamui, he
No,
can.
it's more practical, but his
Okay.
Kamui has a weakness that I think Trash, being a Naruto fan, would know how to exploit. Is what I'm saying.
Anyways,
I feel
I'm,
like having Toby would be kind of balanced out by like Trash knowing who he is. So Trash would know like,
oh,
oh yeah, Kamui's kind of like on a timer, and you get
but
like a
not,
year's anime training arc, so you can probably figure it out in a year's time.
also for he can do it pretty fucking often. So he can just make himself intangible.
Yeah, once he goes intangible, I think he can just kind of stay intangible till he wants to strike.
Yeah,
But the
he can stay
problem
like that
was
for a while.
the thing that Conan figured out, and that's the weakness that I'm counting on Trash exploiting, is there is a specific timer. Kamui goes on. He can only activate either power of Kamui every like
Oh
5
yeah,
to 10 seconds.
he activated
So
it.
Oh, I
there
see.
is
So
an
it's like
extremely short window where you can touch him mid intangibility, and there's nothing he can do about it.
Okay, but the thing is that the speed scaling of Naruto characters is insane, and I don't
Trash
think
for
we can.
this fight. Yeah, I know it was a while ago, and we've
Oh
been
yeah, yeah, we're
talking.
scaling them down.
Yeah, we're scaling
Okay, never
them
mind.
down, and then we're getting a year's training arc to get scaled up.
and it's not
Never
just
mind.
a human training arc.
So like you're
It's a
getting
training
a
arc
big
with me
scale in
and
everything.
fucking
Okay,
Yujiro
wait.
Hanma training
Yeah,
you
and
guys.
yeah, you have to
Okay.
remember you're getting training from fucking Yujiro Hanma.
I spend
you know
big
what?
money getting Yujiro in for this. And so,
Okay,
okay, so don't fucking
So like if
let him
you
train
manage
you.
to touch Toby within that 5 second mark and you hit him with a Baki move, he's fucked.
I
His
think
Okay,
you
you know what?
guys
durability feats
after
are
a year,
nasty, but
I
that
will
would be on
stop.
the same level
guys,
as like
listen.
Madara getting half his
I
body
think
blown in half
after a
I
year
by
will.
with
Might Die.
Yujiro, you guys could easily pass tuning exams.
Okay, I think.
Dude, we'd kill everyone in the tuning exams. Are
Exactly,
you
that's what
kidding
I'm
me?
saying. You
They
guys,
die.
you're
I
comparable to
think
some Naruto characters.
now that we've reestablished, because I forgot that
Yeah,
Toby is not actually going to be moving at fucking speeds that I can't see,
yeah.
and he's going to be scaled
We're
down to like normal
downscaling.
human beings. Um, I have no reason not to allow him. I'm cool with it.
Okay, awesome. I'm
Which Toby are
glad.
we talking about?
Again, just to make it fair, because I mean, I guess we could move back up to Great War Toby, but you didn't seem to like that too much.
I mean, I
So
don't like it, but DK's the one who says it.
I think it's okay on the soul thing that Trash you can choose more powerful people than Spider-Man.
I can't.
yeah, there is also a point that yeah, you
Spider-Man's
can't just
goofy as
choose
fuck.
someone
I
else
I
that's
love the
not
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
pick, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of goofy.
No, dude, I can see how Spider-Man would be effective
Oh
against like
yeah,
Genichiro because
Spider-Man's great.
besides the durability feats and like the way of Tomoe and the Mortal Blade, Genichiro's kind of just like a regular dude. So like
Yeah,
Spider-Man would have a fair chance
Spider-Man
against Genichiro,
specializes in
but like double
incapacitation.
Spider-Man versus
I
like
wouldn't
anyone
go
who's
with double
not
Spider-Man.
Genichiro is not. Yeah,
I think double
you've got to
Spider-Man,
have
it's
variety.
diminishing.
If
I think
you're
it's diminishing returns by a
yeah,
long shot.
like Spider-Man's kind of a specialist if you're putting together like a combat team
Yeah,
because
I would say
he's like a harasser. He's going to be moving around the field,
yeah.
harassing the enemy, like keeping them off of you so you can deliver the big blows. But like having two harassers on your team and then having you be the only one to put out any damage versus literally a guy with a blade that could kill immortals and then a guy that could just make himself
And
fucking
the thing is too, like
invincible
if one
like 5 seconds
Spider-Man
at a time is
if
kind of fucked.
if one Spider-Man goes down, you know it's only a matter of time before the other one does because they have similar strengths and
Yeah,
weaknesses.
they have like the same skill set pretty much. It's just a
Alright,
difference in powers.
I would not
alright,
recommend
I'm gonna
Spider-Man. I'd
I'm
probably
gonna
stick with
revise
one.
my.
Yeah, I'd keep
I think one
one because
Spider-Man
he
is
is an
base.
interesting counter.
I
Maybe
think
keep Miles because he has more utility because he does have like
Miles
the
isn't
shock and the
no.
it
invisible.
Miles is
depends.
bad at fighting though. Miles sucks at
Yeah.
fighting.
So you
Well,
really need
doesn't he get
fighters.
better? Doesn't he get better at fighting in like the comics? I know in Spider Verse he's still kind of ass about it, but like he has a whole
Uh,
series of comics. He gets better at it, I think.
Let me see. I'm gonna go.
I'm
Oh wait, let me
gonna
stream the
grab
trailer.
water.
I've been like researching characters the whole time. I like how this started with me and Vito sword fighting, to firecrackers, to a whole bunch of random shit, and now we're having Yuji Rohanma train us and Spider-Man for a year.
Yeah.
This makes sense. This is a logical way for a Discord call.
Oh my
Call to.
god, Trash! Why is your alts just the picture of that fucking that fucking?
What is it? I don't remember what it is actually.
It's what the fuck is that Pokemon?
Oh,
Score Bunny or whatever.
it
Like
is
it's just a
score
picture of Score
some
Bunny
score balls, yeah.
balls. Holy shit!
Anyways,
What the fuck is this wiki? What?
you've never heard of Versus Battles Wiki?
Nope.
Oh
For
shit. I
every
know
single-
I know versus battles wiki, but like I also know that a lot of its data is often like really scuffed. So I mostly just go to like the independent wikis instead.
No, if you're going for data for like popular things, there are so many people that use this every time they get in an argument about stuff that it is revised very well for popular stuff. For smaller things like I don't know webtoons or something, it'll be pretty scuffed. Anyways, can I have right before the time skip Luffy?
I
I
don't
mean, you
know enough about
can.
Luffy to dispute that. I'd
I
need
don't worry.
like a layout of
He,
his abilities.
I've watched
he
over 900 episodes of One Piece. I can definitely give you pre-time skip Luffy.
post time skip is a no. I already know that.
Yeah, post time skip's probably a no.
I already know
It
post time skip Luffy
It
would.
depends. I think he
No,
might be just if it's the day after the time skip. I think that's about as far as you can go.
the day after.
Actually,
Okay,
no. He could wipe out the playing field in one hit. Never mind. Pre-time skip's
yeah.
all you're allowed.
Pre-time skip,
I
like
swear
right.
even some of his pre-time skip abilities could wipe the entire field.
Not the
Like
entire.
Those are scaled
already.
This
down.
rock is fucking huge.
They're scaled down.
He is scaled down a bit. Like post time skip Luffy could be scaled down. He'd still be fucked. He's like
Wait,
basically
really?
fucking invincible. He just doesn't die. Because the thing about he's made of rubber. Rubber's really fucking durable. He
True.
like Luffy. If it's a battle, just surviving, Luffy fucking survives. He probably does that better than anything. You know, unless you find an ocean to put him in the middle of Australia, then he's fucked. But good luck.
Ooh, I just had a nasty idea. Maybe I could replace Genichiro. Oh.
Genichiro. I don't think
Alright.
Genichiro is a good idea.
For your consideration, instead of endgame Genichiro, how about Shura Wolf?
Ooh.
With the infinite respawning.
No,
It depends.
he gets
No.
2, like in the game.
How do you? Oh, he
Yeah.
gets two.
No, okay, yeah. Operate it like the game, so he gets a maximum of like 4 if he has bite down.
It's a lot, Jesus.
Considering that, I mean, I guess he's scaled down.
Because
So
also you have to consider if you break his posture, you can just fucking kill him.
you don't break his posture. If you can do it in the game, you can do it. He'll be doing it on the battlefield. I assume that I'm not as good at the game as Sekiro is good at as being Sekiro.
Yeah, I assume like
I don't
this
know.
Sekiro would have been like the equivalent of a pretty decent Sekiro player. So
Yeah,
like
yeah. But I'm
he's
saying
not just
like
gonna circle you and get slapped, but
I
he's
know,
not
but
gonna
I'm
be like
saying
on
there are
call
other ways
level
to break
pro.
posture than at hitting him in a sword fight. I'm saying there are characters from fiction with moves built for like what you could consider posture breaking. Like I imagine an earthquake would break his fucking posture, you know?
It depends. How big is the earthquake? Because we know
Um
Sekiro can jump stomp attacks that like
well
fuck up the
yeah,
ground.
true. That was just an example. I'd say, Tarnished throwing a fucking boulder at him.
The boulder's dodgeable. I
It
know that very well. I've tried to use it in PvP. The boulder is extremely dodgeable.
it is dodgeable.
I feel like
You're right.
scaling Sekiro to other FromSoft
It's
protagonists in particular is kind of a moot point
you're right.
because the way
You're right.
Sekiro is trained to move, even if you like even the playing field and assume some more
Yeah, no, you're
realistic
right.
things, right? Sekiro is trained to move so quickly and so esoterically that like the other FromSoft protagonists are just like knights and shit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
trying to scale him to something
the
else.
hunter might be able to maneuver like
Yeah, I think the hunter
relatively
could. I
close
think the
to
hunter could.
Sekiro's level, but I don't think the hunter is taking Sekiro in a fight. If only because the hunter in canon is literally just some like foreigner that just walks in and like gets killed in Yarnum.
Um, the hunter's kind of based though. I
I mean, yeah,
mean,
he is kind of based. Like
I
they
don't know.
adapt really quickly, but they are still just kind of some rando who walks in.
He could use Arcane and shit. I don't know how Sekiro would do against Arcane.
Depends on what kind of effect it
Yeah,
has.
you
If it
know,
works similar to
I'm
terror,
not
then
really
he can probably
fucked.
resist it.
I'm not really fucked to go into all that for a hypothetical that's not even relevant to us. But
True.
maybe another time.
Just for the strengths of Shura Wolf, just to set them out there so we can decide, right?
Yeah.
So because he is technically like a demon of hatred, I'm assuming he has some sort of firepower. I don't know what it is because we never see it outside of him like catching on fire in that cutscene
You're right.
and then him being on fire in his like unlockable outfit. But he is wielding both mortal blades as well as presumably at least like a majority of the
He's
shinobi prosthetics.
rough. He's a tough guy. He's a very good candidate, and I'm gonna have to think about whether he's legal at all.
Can I have?
For
So
some
I
downsides for him, I do feel like it's notable that unlike a lot of other ones you could take where they're going to be like level headed about the fight, it is specified that to become a Shura is to kind of lose yourself completely
Okay.
to bloodlust. So, like, for the sake of the battle, he's not going to go after me or my allies, but he's probably not going to care as much about self preservation as he is about, like, going in
You're right.
and just starting to kill people.
Trash, what were you saying?
uh I I think he's a little underpowered, but I think he'd have like a special ability that's really cool and might be helpful as like a support kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can I have Saitama?
No.
Okay,
No.
what about
I would love to give you some, but he could easily rock.
can I have can I have Light?
Light Yagami? Yeah, okay, but
Light
he's never
Yagami.
heard of these characters before, so he's gonna have to figure out how to get their names.
That's
He's not
true.
gonna show up to the battlefield. I'm gonna have like
You don't even want him as a
he's
meat shield? How will you know what they look like?
gonna I'm gonna
Trash, I feel
yeah,
like it is a very bold idea
I
to make your
will
second
allow
fucking
it.
companion an off-site support just to be there.
okay, wait. What about
Like, keep that
wait,
in
what if
mind. You are fighting fucking Obito Uchiha and then a
okay, what if I got Luffy for that?
bloodlusted
Luffy can
double mortal blade wolf
I
at the
wish.
okay.
same time
Okay, Trash,
on top of me.
I wish I could give you Light Yagami because that's bold as fuck. And it's sick if you just had two people on the battlefield instead of three. But
I want
if
my two
Light knew one of their
characters
names, he could be like, this guy dies after killing his teammates, and it would be over in 5 seconds.
I want my two characters to be Light and Misa.
That would be fucking hilarious. But also, I think you would get anal by 3 people and then they would die.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
trash. That
Light,
would be really funny, but you
Light
have
would
to consider none of the characters I pick would just tell you their name. Like
no, I said
they're
Misa.
not even gonna say it
Yeah,
out
I said
loud.
Misa.
Misa
I
has
love
the
I know
eyes.
the
She can
name.
see names above heads.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
But the thing is that you already know that I have these characters, and we get a year of training anyways. So, I don't think the characters should be allowed to know about each other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But once Light shows up, as soon as he pulls out a pencil and they realize he's gonna do something, they're just gonna beat the shit out of him. So,
Yeah.
I feel like
but
bringing two squishy meat shields to a fight with the guy who's literally just sitting there
no, I was joking.
bloodlusted to
Because
hell
look,
is
listen,
kind of
I was,
listen.
fucked up.
I was
Okay, look,
joking about
listen,
that.
listen. Instead of reflecting upon themselves, they blame the beast. Let's rock. Shura fucking Sekiro throws one shuriken at Light. He fucking dies instantly.
He dies. He dies.
Same with
Okay,
Misa.
but what if I get? I'm trying to think of a funny character that might actually work. What if
Mhm.
I get Yamcha? Can I have Yamcha?
You can have Yamcha. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
What's Yamcha's moveset?
He's just
Compared to
he's
humans,
like
he's
the
pretty
strongest
fucking
being.
good.
He's like the strongest human being on Earth. But he's a human being, so he has nothing to do with like
He can't go
anything in
Super
Dragon
Saiyan
Ball.
or anything. He can like, can he shoot ki blasts? Is Yamcha good at that?
Josh, like pull
He can
pull up
shoot a
his wiki
Kamehameha.
page.
Okay, yeah, he can shoot
Pull
Kamehameha.
up his wiki page so I can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Pull up
Oh
the
yeah.
Yamcha wiki.
Anyways, I don't want Yamcha actually. I want Krillin.
You can have Krillin. Yeah, you
Oh,
can have
that's
Krillin.
way better than
You can have Krillin.
Yamcha is not the strongest human being. Krillin is the strongest human being.
Krillin fucked an android.
He
That's true.
did. He has the confidence.
Bro, he's fucking androids. You don't you don't go to androids if you have bitches.
Um, this is how he looks like during the end of the show. He looks like younger.
He
This is
gets
how he looks.
hair. He gets
This is how
hair
yeah, he
finally.
gets hair.
Holy shit!
In Dragon Ball Super, he grows his hair because he used to be a monk, so he shaved his hair for like religious reasons, and then he realized that. And then he met the gods, and they were like, "We don't really give a shit if you have hair." He was like, "Oh, so I can get bitches." So he gets hair.
I was like, ah, sick. But he like keeps the tattoos. That's pretty good.
I mean, he can't really get rid of that.
Oh, is that like a birthmark or is it just?
No, that's just tattoos.
Oh well, I mean, I figure Dragon Ball, you probably get rid of some fucking tattoos. Like that would make sense.
Yeah, get
Let
the
me see
Dragon
what level he is.
Ball.
He is I mean, this thing is calling him. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot that Krillin.
Large star level? Bro, no, you can't have Krillin.
Yeah, I forgot that Krillin is actually a Dragon Ball character and can move faster than light.
Yeah. We can't really scale
Um,
that down.
because Krillin literally moves too fast to see.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, so did the Naruto characters.
How
So
about is Krillin in regular Dragon Ball? Not
what
Z?
if we just scale him down to like an actual normal human being and give him normal human being limits instead of the bullshit Dragon Ball
Well, no.
limits? Because
What's like one of the weaker forms of Krillin?
forms of Krillin. Let me see Krillin.
Like early on when he's not busted
Early
as
on,
fuck.
23rd Budokai Saiyan Saga. That's the weakest Krillin.
Okay, how strong is he
Next
there?
Krillin, he can fight. So at that point, he can move faster than people can see. He can
Hmm.
fly and shoot destructo discs. He can. No,
Wait,
wait. I
scroll
think he
down.
gets.
Does it power scale him?
I don't think he gets destructo disc until. No, wait. When does he get destructo? No, he always had destructo disc. That was the thing he always
That's a pretty
knew.
good move.
But he, it takes time to charge up, and then he has to throw it.
Okay, okay. Can you
It's
scroll down?
basically a Ratchet Shuriken.
They are kind of like blades, right? They spin
They
sort of
can
like a
cut through
Well,
like
buzzsaw.
anything.
the rule of
Mm.
destructo disc is that it literally cuts anything, but it's slow. But he can also move it. But it's also slow, and he also has to charge it up. Like he can't just
You can dodge
in the
them.
middle of a
That's
fight
possible.
slash you with a destructo disc. He can't. He has to like charge that shit and then throw it.
While he is
Uh,
vulnerable while charging. Um
I don't know. Think of him as he has Kamehameha, normal Ki blasts, destructo disc, and he can fly. And his strength is as strong as you'll allow him to be.
yeah, because of scaling and whatnot. Um
Probably as physically strong as Toby, or
we can
strong.
scale even if his speed happens to be too much because he's not super drag like he's not you know
He's not a Saiyan. He's literally
yeah,
human
exactly.
beings can't
He's
move
not
that shit.
moving at like 20 million times the speed of light or anything, so I think we can effectively scale him down if we have to.
He can move faster than people can see normally, but like you could scale that down.
Yeah.
I do just think Krillin is a good character
I think
because Krillin I chose because he would get so much out of Yujiro's training.
you're right.
No, wait. Where did we say that the fucking companions were training with us? The implication was
We've
that
been
we
saying
were training with Yujiro.
no, we've been saying
No one
that the
else.
whole time.
I
Have
never
we?
specified. I never thought about companions training with
I don't
Yujiro. I
think
never
that would
denied it
really.
either.
Yeah, I don't really think that would work because a lot of the
Then it
characters we're
gets too
picking wouldn't have
hypothetical.
anything to get. Yeah, we wouldn't
That,
have anything. None of our companions would have anything to get out of training with Yujiro Trash.
Except
that's true.
more
Krillin
physical,
trained with
like if we say they
Krillin
have
trained,
a if we say they have a year training, they become so much harder to judge because of we don't know what
that's
Yeah,
that
true.
would
no.
actually do for them.
So for the sake of the argument, basically, when we're fighting, as we
We
rock
summon
up to
them.
start fighting, our companions just kind of hop in. Yeah.
I can
Okay,
say
okay.
that you do like team exercises and shit along the
Yeah,
way,
you
but
can
you
get
but
Nah,
they don't get
cause
stronger. They just get to know you guys better if you
giving
want.
them, yeah, I was gonna say like giving them extra training of pretty much any
Yeah,
kind
they
just
don't get
makes it
any
too
more skills.
hypothetical to
They just
matter.
like can
okay.
coordinate with
How
each other.
about we get 10 minutes? They get magically summoned onto the battlefield next to us on opposite sides of the road,
Hmm.
and we get 10 minutes to talk with them before the
Yeah, you get
magical
10 minutes,
barrier.
huddle, game plan, slap each other's ass, eat some orange slices. Then you go.
Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes. Beat off before the fight. Use post clarity to
Yeah,
get
so you get a game
advanced.
plan.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm convincing my teammates to do it too. Krillin will do it. I know.
Okay, I will
Um,
allow you a Krillin, possibly scaled down if he has to be.
well, no, no,
It
scale
shouldn't
down.
be by too much.
It has to be scaled down. He's literally like
Okay, okay,
way.
okay. I'll allow you.
Krillin at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z is way stronger and way faster than
You're right.
anyone
You're
in the
right.
light. So he has to be scaled down.
Okay, scale down Krillin. He's very fast, but not like giga fast.
He's as physically strong as Toby
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in the scaled down version.
I feel like getting unblockable attacks means I have to pick someone else.
The destructo
Like,
disc.
sure you can dodge it, but like Krillin having an unblockable attack when I
You
have a
can
guy on
combo
I
my
with
could
team
argue Kamui
whose
is
whole
unblockable.
gig.
Well, the thing
Eh,
about Destructo Disc is that if he throws it at you,
no,
is
Kamui
it gonna
isn't
feel like?
unblockable because it's not a direct attack, Kanga.
Well, no,
Well,
DK. I mean, Vito.
And on
Toby.
top of that,
Kamui's
even if
like a
you wanted
command
to
grab.
argue that it no, if you want, even if you wanted to say, okay, well, it can technically count as an attack because it can be like a grab, he has to become physical to grab you, which
Hmm.
means if you're paying fucking attention, especially with a year's training from Yujiro fucking Hanma, anytime he goes to grab you, you're just gonna be able to grab his fucking arm. He won't be able to do anything about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing that clip when the guy
There's
finally figured it out.
several times. There's several times in the anime, even before they figure out how Toby's combo exactly works, where he gets hit by shit. Like
Okay.
even though he's supposed
No,
to
I
be
see what you
phased
mean.
through, and it doesn't matter.
I get
Didn't
you. I
Minato
get
do
you.
that?
Yeah, Minato did it by phasing through him and then using Flying Legend to teleport above him and hit him with Rasengan when he manifested. And
Yeah.
then during Sasuke's fight with Danzo, Toby pre-fight took care of Danzo's two root agents, and one of them was an Aburame that had toxic bugs that would like dissolve your fucking flesh where they touched and infected you.
Okay.
And he got grabbed by one of the other guys trying to phase through him to take him out, and the other guy managed to get a hand on his arm, like the fake Hashirama cell arm, and Toby had to unphase and then like wrench that fucking arm off before it ate his entire body. So
Okay.
you can definitely damage if you're smart about it. You can definitely still attack him while he's phasing. You just have to bait him into attacking you in a way that you can counter. That and again, you have the advantage of knowing that like it's fucking Toby Naruto.
Um. Okay. My other character is Minato. I will not explain further.
Alright, I guess.
All right, I'm done. Minato and Krillin. I have a game plan. I'm not telling you, but it's gonna work.
I might. Conger, are you still here?
Yeah.
Just as a theoretical to up my game a little bit,
Hmm.
how would you feel about the weakest variant of Madara Uchiha?
You'll have to explain them to me. I didn't finish Shippuden.
Wait, Madara Uchiha when he fought Hashirama? Or Madara?
Yeah, or you could go a little bit further to when he like first got his Mangekyo, whatever. So Madara Uchiha pre-Rinnegan, even though he's still kind of nutty. I do want to point this out now, so you
Madara
can
with the
refuse.
Susanoo, the fact that Madara can do the Susanoo is pretty insane. And that would, him with Toby would
No,
annihilate.
I'm replacing Toby with Madara
Oh,
theoretically.
wait, who's your other guy? Demetri.
Sure,
You
no,
just want
Shura Wolf is
Shura
still pretty
Sekiro.
Shura
nutty.
Wolf. I
Yeah.
forgot, I forgot. Shura Wolf.
I
Okay.
mean, double Mortal Blade is kind of retarded, but
Okay,
like,
okay, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, never mind.
Shura Wolf. Okay. And
that's why I was saying the weakest variant of Madara, because like a little bit earlier on, he's shown capable of performing perfect Susanoo. But the way Mangekyo evolution works is you have to like work your way up to perfect Susanoo. So really, like the weakest variant of Madara wouldn't have the perfect Susanoo. You'd have like the armored Susanoo, maybe, which isn't capable of wiping out the arena. It's just kind of big.
it's so he doesn't have the thing that he fought the wood golem with?
No, that would have been perfect Susanoo around like the QB, and he has neither in this case.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were talking about Madara from like that thing because I didn't watch Naruto, so like I'm thinking about the beginning of Ninja Storm 4, that intro scene.
Yeah, so imagine that, but like way weaker. So he's got like the armored Susanoo and
So
like
it's
no
just like
Rinnegan or
how
anything.
big is it?
Sasuke's armored Susanoo was kind of big, but it wasn't like ridiculously big. Like you can dodge around it and shit, and you can break through it with enough force.
Uh, tell
That's
me.
the thing about Susanoo that I think a lot of like characters you can pick here are definitely gonna like break through it, even though you figure it would be like unbeatable because Susanoo's
No, I
supposed
don't
to
think
be
it would be.
unbreakable.
I thought you were talking about perfect Susanoo. That's why I was
No,
like, what?
perfect Susanoo would be fucking nutty.
Yeah, yeah, because you would destroy like the
You could
entire
only
fucking show.
justify that if this rock was like ridiculously massive, and even then,
No, you could justify that if you
we're
gave me
shown
like,
we're shown that perfect Susanoo can cut through like mountains, so it wouldn't matter.
yeah, you could justify that if you gave me like actual Krillin with his actual
Well,
speed.
I mean, this rock. Those are like tiny little trees at the bottom. Those are full size trees.
Oh, that's a big rock.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that was just dirt. Wow,
Nah, dude,
I
that's a
thought that was grass.
tree.
Those are full. That's a big plateau. Wow.
Yeah,
Anyways, I'm sticking with Krillin and Minato. It's locked in. I'm not changing it because I already have a plan.
it is 863. It's nearly a kilometer tall.
I think perfect Susanoo is like a couple kilometers tall, so yeah, that wouldn't matter.
Jesus,
Vito, we are going to throw a
fuck.
Rasen Shuriken Destructo Disc at
A
you.
couple kilometers is like a
While I
mile.
buzz,
What?
It's
How the
fucked
fuck are
up.
you getting the Rasengan part of that equation? Naruto isn't on your
you're
team.
gonna throw it at the same time, really close to each other.
Trash. You said Rasen Shuriken. Okay, I just that made me sound kind of like a retard because Minato was the inventor of the Rasengan, but he didn't invent Rasen Shuriken. He wouldn't know how to do it.
Uh, when
You
we
can just
meet,
throw
when
a
we make our game,
Rasengan with a Destructo disc, and then it's boom, Rasen Shuriken.
yeah, 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 yeah. He could make a Rasengan, stick it to the Destructo Disc.
It's like a sticky bomb.
Wouldn't the Destructo Disc just dispel the Rasengan? Because the Rasengan's shape
The
transformation can't.
Destructo Disc doesn't need to be buffed, and I'm just joking because it cuts through anything either way. I guess the Rasengan could explode and give it like AoE, but I think that like I don't know, I don't know. I have some plans for how Krillin and Minato could like combine, and I could explain it to them in 10 minutes, and they'd be like, "Oh, he can do that," and they'll be like, "Oh, he can do
I
that," and
mean,
they'll go.
Minato would probably get it because he's a genius, but the impression I've got from Krillin is that he's like a fucking retard, so he's probably not
No,
gonna get it.
Krillin is not stupid at all. Krillin is
Okay,
not dumb.
guys. Your personal trainer is Yujiro. However, he has a son to beat the shit out of sometimes. Every third training session, you get a mentor of your choice. Who do you each choose as your mentor for the year?
Oh shit. Okay, how many is this? Do we get like a
You
set?
get one mentor each, and they will take you every third training session. So
They
it's
can give me like,
Oh.
can they teach you how to do inhuman shit, or is it? Am
I
I
will
really just gonna like?
decide how
Yes.
much. I will decide how much.
I'd say yes because the deal
To an
with
extent,
Yujiro
they
was the
can.
idea was he would
If
be
you get
teaching you
Goku
all
to
this
teach you, you
crazy
can learn
Baki
Ki
shit.
blasts. Or like if you get Master Roshi to teach
Okay.
you, you can learn Ki blast techniques, for example.
My other mentor is Kuro, and I get the 2 lives that Shuro's guy has.
That's it.
That's not how that works. No. I don't
No,
accept that. That's bullshit. That's not
no,
how it works.
Okay.
Kuro. No, you did Shura ending for your game, but I
No,
magically get
trash. I'm
Kuro.
not accepting. No, that's not why I'm not
Why?
accepting this. It's because you're a fucking retard. You can't teach someone how to get the divine heritage. He just gives it to you.
No,
And
it's
you
not.
can't. That's
I'm
no.
saying
That's not how the fuck that
He
works.
teaches
We
me how
had
to
this
be
argument.
immortal.
We had this argument
let me
yesterday,
talk.
cunt. He
Let me
can't just
talk.
give you. He can't just give you the fucking divine heritage. You're not dead.
I'm going to. I'm. He's going to be so. Okay. He wants me to win the fight, right? DK. He wants me to win the fight, right? My
Yeah,
mentor.
he does want you to win the fight.
Okay. I am going to tell him I'm gonna kill myself. You're gonna give me your blood. I'm
No,
gonna come
that's
back with two
retarded.
lives.
I
That's
will.
retarded. That
Okay,
is
no,
so
shut the fuck up. Listen,
beyond
listen,
out of
listen,
character. That's
listen.
unbelievable.
Vito, you could choose someone that doesn't just give you 2 lives and gives you like an actual ability to kill my 2 lives with.
I think I
I just
will
want
allow
2 lives.
Kuro because every third training session will be fucking wasted. Trash will not learn anything.
But I get 2 lives. I get 3 lives in I have 3 lives in total,
Trash,
but I
yeah,
don't get
like
any extra mentor.
he
You can
gets.
get any extra mentor. Anybody.
Trash is giving up
I
a
can get
third of his training for this, and you can just kill him 3 times. You know,
I
like
hate that
Nah,
the point
dude.
of the training even
I'm
if
still
exists.
Trash
not
has no
fucking
look,
down
Beater,
with
Beater,
that.
listen. If Trash is like 2/3 of your power, you should be able to defeat him easy, like
Yeah,
way
he's
easier.
2/3 of my power with fucking Krillin and Minato on his side.
Vito, you already have a guy who can revive himself twice. Why not just let me have a
Yes,
guy who can
no,
revive himself
trash.
twice?
Listen, alright? I gave
I
myself stipulations. That's why I picked
What do
Shuro
you mean
Wolf.
stipulations?
Shuro Wolf's a fucking Shuro Wolf's a fucking retard. He's just gonna bum rush
Trash
you.
is a retard, bro. It's
Shuro Wolf is just gonna bum rush you and then
no.
get insta teleported on by Minato and just die 3 times.
I'm gonna be
Wait,
like,
There's
why did
no
you
fucking
choose
way.
him?
but
Choose
Trash
someone
is
else
gonna be
then.
like, you are going to have a good advantage against Trash in a 1v1.
Vito, you are complaining that your character was a bad choice. This is cope.
This isn't cope. I'm telling you, it's
You just
fucked up that you're
complained
just
that
like, oh
my
yeah,
character is
I'm just
bad.
gonna train with Kuro and get
No,
immortality.
I think
And
that's
I was
allowed.
like, okay.
I
I'm not
can't
training
why
with
I won't
Kuro.
allow it.
I'm not training with Kuro. I'm choosing him as my mentor so I can ask him for the blood. And now I don't get any training.
Yeah,
He
now
DK
Trash
just
misses out
someone.
on a lot of training.
I mean, I could ask Kuro how to teach me calligraphy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll help you write your will for when Beto
Hell
kicks
nah.
your ass.
Vito, why can't I have
Beto,
this?
who's your mentor? You can choose literally any.
Alright, fuck
Yeah,
it.
No
Fuck it.
limits.
You know what? You know what,
Vito,
Bet? You can have Kuro as your mentor. You know who
thank
I'm gonna fucking pick?
Who?
Who are you picking?
I'm going to pick Orochimaru as my mentor.
Let's go!
And
You're gonna learn
I'm
forbidden
going to
jutsus,
have
bro.
him teach me. I'm going to have him teach me the snakeskin technique. So whenever you think you've killed me, I can just crawl out of my fucking body and fight you again.
Doesn't that use a lot of chakra?
It does. That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
But I
Okay.
also have another immortal guy on my team,
See,
which
that's
means
good. See, you have at
I'm
least one
throwing
like extra
Sekiro.
life. You have an extra life, and you get a like a good amount of chakra techniques and forbidden jutsus.
No, that's not an extra life.
It's not an
That is a diversion.
It's
Don't
like an
get that wrong.
escape.
He's not living
No,
his
It's
life.
like
it's
it's
not a
like an
He's living his
escape.
diversion,
life.
Trash. You're forgetting. It is an escape, but for all intents and purposes, whenever we see Orochimaru activate it, he's like dead. Like they've hit him with big ass techniques, and he's just used it and just crawled out of his body like it was nothing. It didn't matter.
I'm okay with this. I'm not gonna
Or
argue against it.
You
I'm okay
also
with it.
or
I
I could also choose Danzo Shimura. I
okay.
will not explain. Danzo,
Donzo?
just Danzo.
Donzo?
No, fuck you. Wait, Donzo. Let me think about this.
What does
No,
Donzo
fuck
even
you.
do again?
Wait, no. You can have
Danzo
Donzo.
has
Wait,
Izanagi.
What's that?
well, he a team
Izanagi.
member or your mentor?
No, Danzo's a team. No, Danzo's my mentor, but
Hmm.
And
Danzo
he's gonna teach
already
you what?
knows like ridiculous techniques. But we've stated that mentors can give you some of their superhuman feats.
Well,
So I'm
okay,
saying
no, 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 no. Listen.
Danzo loans me some Sharingan is what I'm
I
saying
what I
for
can
the
tell
sake
you.
of this
Okay,
argument.
listen.
That's interesting.
What I'm gonna have to. They can't just give you anything. I'm not specifically talking about this Danzo situation. This is just in general. You're gonna have to learn the basics of chakra manipulation and shit, like within a year, and then like if you think you can go from literally no experience in ninja stuff to learning some of the shit that he like the good shit, then that's fine. But you can't just like pick up fucking everything. That's what I'm saying. Like you
Well, I
will
mean,
have to
all I
spend a good
really
amount.
need out of Danzo in the first place
Just
is
need a
Izanagi.
Sharingan or whatever the fuck.
Yes, I
Yeah,
just
that's
need a
fine.
few
Because he can
Sharingan.
just fucking give that to you, can't he?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
that's fine.
implied, like we see throughout the series, that the use of the Sharingan for the most part is like kind of instinctual, even if it isn't your Sharingan.
Hmm.
So it takes a little bit of training, but like Izanagi, as soon as it's like explained to you how Izanagi works, you can kind of just pop it off. It seems like.
Okay.
So like if he gives me an arm full of Sharingan, or like if that's too
Oh yeah, I
powerful,
forgot he had that.
I'll even just replace one of my fucking eyes with a Sharingan if I have to.
Yeah,
So
okay.
one extra Izanagi shot, right?
Yeah. So with Danzo, you would be a competent ninja for sure by the end of that year, as well as Yujiro's just basic physical training.
Although now that you say it, if you have to learn the basics and then their
You will
secret
have to.
techniques,
Yeah, you will have to.
maybe Orochimaru is better because
I
Orochimaru
would
taught
say so.
Sasuke swordplay, the cursed seal, which is actually kind of nutty, honestly.
Yeah,
Although, for the sake of
a
okay,
lot goes along with
for the
that.
sake of this argument, would Orochimaru be trying to corrupt me with the curse seal, or would it just be like the boon that Sasuke gets later, where it's just like, oh yeah, I can just kind of pop it off?
I
Because
don't
like
know.
earlier on with the curse seal, Orochimaru is like actively trying to use you as
You
like an
also
extra
have to
body,
keep in mind
but
Sasuke is a bit
when
built different.
Sasuke killed, well, yeah, but with Yujiro training and
Yeah.
like the
Okay. Yeah.
year
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
skip
Yeah. Yeah.
training,
Yeah.
you'd probably be around that level as well.
Yeah.
Of like
Yeah. I can give that to you.
at least post time skip
I can
Sasuke,
give that to
right?
you. I can give that to you because of
So
Yujiro.
like when Sasuke killed Orochimaru, he beat his ass so fucking bad. Or like okay, well it took Itachi's intervention. So is it like the post Itachi cursed seal that some people have where like Orochimaru doesn't try to come back? Or is it like the just post time skip curse seal where it's like
Um,
actively corrupting you and fucking with you?
I feel like it would fuck with you. Would it not? Like Orochimaru
Oh, well, no,
alive.
that might not be an issue because if he's alive, he's not going to need another body.
Yeah,
This is assuming
true.
Orochimaru is teaching me and his body is still
He's
in good shape.
he's not gonna need
So,
you
like,
soon. He's not gonna need you before the fight
he's not
ends,
going
at
to need
least.
me in time for the fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
by the time the fight ends, I'll have been powerful enough to just run up and kill him with
Yeah.
my boys because I'm
Yeah,
assuming you
yeah,
keep
yeah.
the companions afterwards.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
sure.
matter.
Winner of the fight, you get to keep your companions as besties for
You get to
life.
keep your companions and you get to loot your opponent for any of their shit.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe not their techniques because they're dead. But
Yeah.
like
You can take their
any
weapons.
shit
Go
they
for it.
carry on them. So
Take
like
their
Trash,
drip.
if you killed me, you'd get both of the mortal blades and whatever Madara had on him. Like probably a Sharingan or whatever.
It's a pretty good deal.
And if I
That's
kill
pretty
you,
cool.
I get who was your other
Yeah,
companion? It wasn't
Krillin's
Krillin.
gi.
I get
Krillin,
I get
and
Krillin's drip
Yeah.
and
you get Minato's
oh shit!
drip.
Yeah, no, I get Flying Raijin, like the whole Flying Raijin seal, just off of Minato's corpse. I get his
Wait,
drip and the kunai and the seal.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
wait,
cool.
the seal. What is the seal?
The seal's on his kunai, and I'm getting trained in
So
Orochimaru,
that
and
lets him throw
Orochimaru
the
knows
kunai and
sealing to a
teleport to the
certain
kunai.
extent. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you
and
keep your resources and stuff.
yeah,
So
I'm gonna ignore the fan fiction thing a lot of people do, where it's like, oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to use Minato's shit after he's dead because you'd have to make like your own personal seal.
No,
I think that's retarded.
that
So
is.
I just cop
You know,
Minato's fucking
Minato's
kunai
fucking
off
dead,
his
and
body.
his like
Yeah,
his
I
his
cop
fucking
the kunai
nine-tail
off his
seal
body, and they're
works.
just mine now.
The
okay.
the the
I
the
mean,
seal on Naruto's belly still fucking works.
I think I get some
Yeah.
better stuff. I literally get a Sharingan, a Rinnegan, and 2 mortal
No,
blades.
no, no, no. You don't get a Rinnegan. Remember, I picked like the weakest Madara, so this is just
There is no
Madara with like
Rinnegan.
his Mangekyo Sharingan.
I get a
That's it.
shot. Wait, is it
And
You
eternal
you
again?
get a good Sharingan. You get a nice
yeah,
Sharingan.
yeah. I
Is
guess you
it?
get his Eternal. The only problem with Madara, but I don't think it really matters because you never see him use it, so he probably wouldn't use it anyway. We don't actually know what the fuck Madara's like Mangekyo actually does
That's
at
I'll
interesting.
all.
figure it out then.
We know we
I bet
never see
that's
it used
fun.
ever. We don't know what power it has.
That's awesome.
The only hint we've ever gotten to it, but it's not considered canon, so it doesn't really apply to the fight.
Hmm.
In one of the older Storm games, Madara's Mangekyo ability when he was fighting Hashirama was he would like turn back time by
What the
about
fuck?
5 seconds.
I believe that
So
as
he
canon.
would
I'm
he
just gonna
would
say
turn back time to dodge like a fucking Fuma Shuriken or something, and that was it.
that's sick.
And it's still fucked with him, but it's not canon, and that's also with his Eternal Mangekyo. So presumably the power was even shittier before that, and it just
That's
got
not
better when
bad.
he got the Mangekyo. I mean, it's not
For all
bad,
we
but with
know,
the
he
length of a
uses
lot of
that all the
attacks,
time, and we just don't know whenever he dodges something.
yeah, but it's only 5 seconds to dodge some of like the nasty ass attacks in
They're
Naruto
pretty fast.
that go on like forever.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, some of them aren't. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it is what it is, which is not canon. So
yeah, it's not canon, so I wasn't gonna apply it to the fight.
fair
It's like
enough.
keep that in mind. If you wanted to apply it, then like yeah, sure. I guess you get like 5 second time skips at the cost of your vision.
Yeah,
No, wait.
yeah.
He
Forgot
he
about the
has
vision.
he has EMS, so like it's just gonna hurt. It hurts you a lot because when you use EMS, your eyes still bleed, and it still hurts a lot if you overuse it.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
I mean, I won't be using it. I'll just be using. I mean, there's nobody left to challenge me.
I'd sell the Sharingan to be honest. Make some good
Sell it?
bank.
No, I'm not. I don't want that to be with someone else.
That's
That's a
Oh
that's retarded,
no,
Kaga. That
yeah,
would be
no,
the
no,
end of
no.
the
You bring
world.
up a
Just
good point.
selling a Sharingan.
I didn't think
that's
about
a
that.
bad
I
idea.
would keep it as a trophy
I would put it in my eye, uh, as painful as that might be,
and just never use it.
and I would just not use the
I just use
powers
it
of
to
it.
cosplay Madara.
Uh, I'll just use it to both look cool and have the basic Sharingan like awareness.
Yeah, that's cool.
How far could I take? What's the weakest version of Sasuke you would allow?
The weakest version of Sasuke I'd allow is like child Sasuke
Okay,
from like
okay.
the
What's the
flashbacks. What do you mean?
weakest? What's the weakest like viable version of Sasuke you
You
allow?
mean like what's the strongest Sasuke I would allow?
Yeah. Okay. I was fucking up the word. What's the
Yeah.
strongest Sasuke you'd allow?
It's the
Um,
weakest.
the weakest Sasuke I allow is fucking time skips from when he's like
I
literally
have Storm.
5.
I have Storm open looking at the character roster for this, so like my mind immediately went to the fact that I just use Child Sasuke to like style on people sometimes. So I just
That'd be
what's the
fucking
weakest Sasuke
hilarious.
you'd allow?
I want Konohamaru on my team.
I want Naruto.
By the way,
Yeah, I want like pre-Rasengan Naruto on my team. He just
uh,
knows like basic ass like ninja fucking
I
skills.
want
Wow.
baby Naruto like right after he was born,
after like after,
like
after he
freshly
finishes.
sealed Naruto.
I mean, that's not bad. Maybe the Nine Tails will defend itself.
No,
Probably not. It's like
I doubt
sealed
it.
in him. It has
That
like
seal
no
is
Yeah,
energy.
strong as hell. Um,
yeah, that's true. But I have Minato on my team. He put him in there. We can take
the
him back out.
strongest Sasuke.
Well, no, Minato put him back in. Anyways,
It's a good
after we're
question.
done with this,
Yeah.
can we do another one of these? Except our team is comprised only of uh Naruto the Naruto students from the Hidden Leaf Village before the end of the first episode.
Holy shit.
Yes, we
Damn,
can.
episode 1 Naruto, goddamn.
Strongest Sasuke I would allow. I don't know the Sasuke's that well, but how about like
The strongest Sasuke is Boruto Sasuke with the Rinnegan
none of that shit. We're not even
because
getting
he's had
halfway
like
with Sasuke.
years of
Yeah, we're not
experience.
doing that shit. We're not doing that shit. I'm thinking maybe like Sasuke
Would you accept
episode 1 of Shippuden. How's that?
I don't know. I
Do you
don't know
reckon we
about
can
that
get
shit.
stronger than
Nah,
that? Do you reckon we
that's
can get
pretty
stronger?
weak.
Okay, okay. I don't
I'd
remember it very
say
well.
if you really wanted to stretch it, if you truly hate the Rinnegan, then rule out Final Battle Sasuke, even though
I would.
honestly I might take him just because like I don't know, he's kind of a retard. You might be able to beat him even with the Rinnegan. Strongest non-Rinnegan Sasuke is EMS Sasuke. So he gets Armored Susanoo and then Amaterasu and Kagatsuchi, and he doesn't have to like go blind using them. It just kind of hurts if he overuses them.
It's kind of fucked.
So he's like good with a sword. He has Amaterasu, but like both of the guys that Trash has can kind of just dodge Amaterasu.
Yep.
But with Kagetsuchi, he can just shape it into a sword. So he can swing it around as like a blade.
Mhm.
And Amaterasu like insta burns. So if he touches you with it, you're kind of like fucked up.
So we have three Mortal Blade users.
I don't know. The Mortal Blade like
I
saps your
think
motherfucking life force.
what I
Amaterasu
think
kind of
we
just
should
catches you
do
on fire,
what I think we
Forever.
should do is ask Sekiro for one of his Mortal Blades at the start of the fight.
right?
Yeah, because he's already. Okay. Yeah. No, he's already drawn the blades. So
Yeah,
you
he's
can just
already
hold
taken
it.
him out.
You can hold it without dying.
Maybe.
No,
Once
I
he
think
takes
the
him out,
red Mortal Blade specifically kills you as soon as you unsheath it, unless you're
Yeah, that's
immortal.
what I'm saying.
But
Sekiro already
you
is
can just
unsheathed it.
hold. No, but like I think it might kill you even if
Yeah.
if it's already unsheathed if you're not
Probably.
immortal.
You can take the black one.
why can't you wear
What the
gloves?
yeah the black one you can just hold it and do whatever the fuck you want
What
with
if
it.
you wear some really thick gloves?
Yeah. Yeah, what if you wear like rubber gloves, which
That
are
completely
non-conductive?
negate it. Yeah, so it's not touching it. So
Oh
you
my
don't
god,
die.
I just had a great idea. Okay, alright. I'm about to pick two of the smartest motherfucking teammates in existence. Are you ready for this shit?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Replace Shura Wolf with Sword Saint Ishin,
Yep.
and
Okay.
then replace
I was
who the
wondering why
fuck
you
was I
didn't
going
pick
for?
Ishin from the
Sasuke?
beginning, to be honest.
Wait,
Replace
does Ethan have magic?
Sasuke with Itachi with Edo Itachi specifically.
What does Ishin do? Why is it so special?
Sword Saint Ishin is like back from the dead from the power of the Black Mortal Blade, and he has it as a sword. So he has the Black Mortal Blade, a big ass spear, um, wind manipulation because he can kind of just cut the wind and then propel it at you as blades.
Yeah.
Lightning
make
manipulation because he can summon lightning. Oh yeah, that's right. He also gets Shura Ishin's moves because they're like the same guy.
Yeah.
So, like different fire moves, he can kind of just generate fire. Call down lightning and then throw it at you or swing it at you. And he also has a fucking gun. Just as like an aside. That's just his whole moveset.
Well, just so you know, a sword, like a normal sword swing from a normal sword, doesn't affect, like guns don't affect Krillin.
Trash. I want to point out. You might not have caught this. He's wielding the Black Mortal Blade. He like stole it off of Genichiro's body when he came back.
No. The Mortal Blade will kill Krillin, of course, but like you
The
you can't
gun might
you
not
can't
do
shoot
much
him.
against Krillin, but it's
The
definitely
gun's
hurting
not gonna
Ku.
do
Like,
anything to Krillin. Bullets bounce off of Krillin.
okay, well, bullets aren't bouncing off of you, dumb fuck.
Okay, but I'm trained to catch
I
bullets
think
with my teeth.
honestly, I think bullets would also probably affect Minato if you can actually land them. Because Shinobi
Uh,
are just regular dude. He's wearing the
Yeah.
flak jacket, so you might have to shoot him like a couple times. But
I
like,
think Trash might be
it'll
able to
still
dodge
affect him. He's
bullets.
just a dude.
I think Trash might be able to dodge some bullets if he's
I
trained by
mean,
Yujiro.
Sekiro is also capable of dodging bullets, and Ishin can easily track you with that gun. Ishin's on like another level,
no, I was
so
about to say
it's
that.
gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Alright.
harder to dodge Ishin's shots because Ishin is better than Sekiro, and with like Yujiro's training, we're like on like a pro Sekiro player's level or better with some different moves. I'd say in terms of like if you're scaling specifically to Sekiro, we'd be like Ongball, but better. We'd be like Ongball if he used cheat engine.
Okay.
Okay,
We'd
but
be like cheating at Sekiro, but Asian's still kind of built different.
um,
Oh, and then my second, the other guy. I'm picking uh War Arc Kakashi. Wait. I said I was gonna pick Itachi because he's smart, but I'm rescinding that.
Because he's also
Most
fucking
definitely.
blind.
Well, no. All right, let's go back. So reanimation Itachi, we can just rule out the whole like, oh, he's a fucking Edo Tensei, he'll just come back. Fuck that, right? Just assume he's a normal guy for the sake of the fight.
Mhm.
So he's just a regular dude. Um, he can use Izanagi though. That's a thing. He does have the Sharingan, so he can just bust out Izanagi if he has to.
Mhm.
all
And
right. You know what
he's proven willing to he's proven willing to blind himself in the past. So like if he has to, he'll just bust it out.
I've after hearing Beto's new characters, I'm gonna be changing my characters a little bit.
Okay.
I
All right,
don't
let's
think
hear him. Let's hear him.
I
Let's
don't
hear him.
think Minato can handle Ishin at all. I don't think Minato can. I don't think
Well, no,
Minato has
okay.
a
I
chance
think
to fight.
just ignoring like the argument of like, oh, we're fighting each other with like different like IP characters for a moment.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
think Ishin against Minato would be an interesting fight because they are both. If you examine Minato's character, they're both bloodthirsty as fuck,
That's
and
true.
Minato is teleporting, but Ishin is supremely skilled. This man's like a god on the battlefield.
Yeah. That's the thing. I
Like
feel
they're
like
both like gods of the battlefield. I feel
I
like that
feel
would be
like
a
it's.
really cool fight to see,
I
actually.
would take
That
Guts
would
from
be.
Berserk as my teammate.
Yo, Guts from Berserk would be kind of nutty.
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay,
Because
because
but
like
he's
he's
very
not immortal,
killable.
but imagine Guts is very killable, but Guts has determination like a motherfucker.
He is
Guts will
very
just keep
killable, but
getting
he's
back
not
up.
gonna fucking die.
Guts will just keep getting back up. He doesn't give a shit. It doesn't matter how much you hurt him. He's gonna keep getting back
Exactly.
up.
he doesn't have no special powers. He's just gonna get back up because he can.
He's just gonna get back up and swing that hunk of fucking metal at you again. You're just gonna
Not
have to
only
keep
does he have
dealing
no
with him.
special powers, but he actively attracts demons at night. That
And
he
I
has
think
to
True.
constantly fight off and never gets to sleep.
with the, With the existence of guts comes the existence of all the demons.
Well, yeah, how it works in Berserk is the demons don't exist normally. Like the demon world overlays with the human world, and the only reason they can cross over is because of Guts' curse mark. So only around Guts will demons manifest.
That's so sad.
Except for like special apostles who've been appointed by the God Hand, who are like very rare
Um,
and like spread out.
anyways, if, I think I'd be keeping my team unless you'd allow me Gurman the First Hunter.
I would.
I could allow you Gurman. He doesn't have any
He doesn't have any
immortality
crazy
powers.
destructive shit.
He does
He's
have a
just a god.
gun, which is interesting, and the
I
scythe.
think
He has a trick weapon, which is nice.
Gurman v
But I
Ishin
don't think he
is
gets any
interesting.
special powers.
He gets
Nah,
no he gets
I think their fight would be visually interesting, but I think Gurman's getting stomped into the fucking
Gurman
ground by
gets the
Ishin. I'm
hunter
gonna be
step or whatever
honest.
the fuck. He gets like
Okay, but that's just like a fucking quick step in Sekiro. That's not gonna do much against Ishin. Ishin moves so quickly, it's not gonna
yeah, I
matter.
know you're right. You're right.
Wait,
Although
Gurman
I
doesn't
do
have.
like that. I
Are
do
you
like
sure
that.
Gurman has insane regeneration. Gurman
Well,
has.
no, I think the hunters only get regen because of like blood, right? So Gurman's entire regen proc would depend on landing hits on Ishin, which he might not be even capable of doing.
I think if Sekiro can do it,
Um,
Gurman can do it.
He might be able to do it, but I'm saying like the difference in even if you're like scaling them down, which all right, that would increase his chances pretty significantly.
I think Gurman would
Gurman is implied in
struggle.
his lore before he was hunting beasts. Most of the hunters were implied to just be regular Yarnamite like civilians.
Yeah.
This is in comparison to
Okay, okay.
Ishin, who was
How
a
about
farmer
okay,
for a little
okay,
while,
okay,
but then
okay,
he
okay,
did
okay.
like 20 years of civil war.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay. How about wheelchair Gurman?
no, I want no. I want end of the game Gurman.
How about Gurman, but Ishin accidentally picks the wrong ending, and then Gurman just cuts his head off?
No, I want Gurman when you fight him at the end of the game.
No, trash. I could give you someone more viable that Kanga would probably take, and that would be a more interesting fight
Okay,
versus
let's hear it.
Ishin
Let's hear it.
and.
No, you don't understand how good Gurman is.
No, trash. I'm giving you someone better. Lady Maria from the DLC.
I don't know who that is.
Lady Maria is literally like the hard
From
boss in
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne, trash.
Okay, but I have no emotional attachment to her, so I don't want her.
She's who the doll is based off of.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's like the
she's the
human
doll?
version of the
Yeah, you
doll.
think she's pretty?
Her
You
and
think Maria's
Gurman
really
were
pretty?
some of the original hunters, and when they did all that fucked up shit in the hamlet, Lady Maria like threw her sword in a well and killed herself.
Trash. I'm gonna send you a YouTube link.
Okay, but anyways, how scuffed do you think the versus battles wiki for Gurman is?
I don't know. Is he on versus
I'm on it.
battles?
I'm
Your
on it right
stream's
now.
still up. No,
Oh
you're
yeah,
not. You're on
I
Krillin.
have it on
Yeah.
my phone right now. I'm gonna read
Yep.
you off my phone what they have for. So they give for listed under powers and abilities. His attack potency is at least large planet level.
See, that's
No.
the I'm talking about,
See,
dog.
that's no
There's no
way.
fucking way.
Gurman can't
They
do
provide
that.
That's
a
why
reason.
I fucking hate
They,
versus
they,
battles,
can-
dog. I'm sitting here like there's no goddamn way.
they give a reason for
Gurman
it.
the First
Okay,
Hunter is
no, I want to
fucking
hear it. I want to
They
hear it.
give a reason.
small
Wait,
planet.
let me read the reason because I didn't finish Bloodborne, so I don't know how real all of this is. So I'm asking you guys about it.
Okay.
It says that it's large planet level, likely higher, because he is capable to visceral attack the hunter even after they have consumed 3 1/3 umbilical cords. I don't know what that even means, but what does that mean?
The
I
umbilical
think the
cords are the
implication there
umbilical
is
cords of
because the
great
one-third
ones.
umbilical cords are like slowly turning into the one-third umbilical cords basically like slowly turn you into an old one.
That's
Is
the
the point
retarded
because you need
because you can literally visceral attack Ebriatus, who is a great one, an old one, or whatever the fuck.
yeah. I think you can visceral attack like a significant
Yeah, you
amount
can
of the
visceral
old ones.
attack
Actually,
fucking
it's not even
cause.
just
Now, I don't need you guys to explain to me why this one is bullshit. His speed is listed as massively hypersonic.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
I can see it with my own fucking eyes. It is
Uh,
nowhere near the speed of light.
the reasoning for this is because he is comparable to the Hunter and Moon Presence.
Moon Presence doesn't even move hypersonic. That's
In the
fucking retarded.
fight, maybe he moves like at Gurman levels. I imagine that doesn't mean that Gurman can match him when he's actually like trying to go fast. I imagine the Moon
His
Presence could
durability
move fast if it wanted to.
Okay,
for
all
his
right. Hang
battles
on. I'm
with
looking. I'm looking at Ishin's
you know,
page
huh?
right now. I'm looking at Ishin's page right
Bro, my
now.
brain hurts. My voice hurts. We've been at this one hypothetical
Nah, that's fucked.
for
Okay, this is how I know this
an
can't
hour
be
and a
fucking
half.
accurate. Okay, but it's fun,
Yeah, no,
right?
it is great. We've actually been at it for
Ishin
2 hours. But yes.
Ishin is rated at like at the very top city level in terms of environmental destruction due to the thunderstorm.
Okay. It's fair, I
Speed
guess.
massively hypersonic plus. He can
No.
dodge attacks from Shura Wolf and higher with one mind, which his strikes move faster than the eye to Wolf.
That's not super hypersonic plus. That's just faster than the eye can see.
Lifting strength class G, so like end game Wolf level. Striking strength town class. Durability town level. Only very high stamina and up to like tens of meters with guns and lightning. There's no fucking way. Like, there's no fucking way. I'm sorry.
No.
Um, I Oh wait, no, I don't think I can even bring Garmin anyways. His weakness is cannot leave the hunter's dream. Oh well, I guess I can't
Well,
have.
no, for weaknesses like that, we've like discarded them for the sake of
I
the fight.
can,
No,
yeah, I
no,
can.
I'm gonna count it. I can't bring him here. He's stuck in a.
Okay,
I
that's
bring
honorable
him
of
into
you.
our world. I bring him
Phased.
into our universe, but he's still stuck in the hunter's dream in the real world now.
It's just
There's
the
Damn.
just like
hunter's dream is real.
Damn. So that time he just can't get out.
Yeah.
He can't leave because nobody else is gonna enter. That's fucked.
L. on the
What the
interface.
fuck? No. Okay. Versus battles is bullshit. We gotta stop
Versus
using
battle.
versus battles. I'm tired of
I
this.
wanted to bring these.
Trash. I'm
Versus
looking at
battle.
the Divine Dragon right now. The Divine Dragon's attack potency is only rated at town level.
What? No.
The Divine Dragon's the size of a town. Speed massively hypersonic
Okay.
plus, which I mean, okay, fair. He goes
Those,
faster than lightning.
yeah,
Whatever.
sure.
Berman is large planet level. However, the Divine Dragon is town level.
Yeah, that's. Do you see what I'm
No.
talking about, man? There's no fucking way.
With fucking
I think it's
I
because
got
the Dark Souls ones are also irrelevant to like other characters on the versus battles wiki that their fucking scaling's just retarded and nobody bothers to correct it.
I think this entire wiki is written by the guys who do Death Battle.
Oh, it's so
That would make
gross.
sense. That checks out.
I hate those guys.
They're doing
Everybody hates those
Boston
guys.
Wait, what is what is the newest one that they're working on right now? That's not working on. They made it. They're releasing it soon.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
go on
wouldn't know.
YouTube and Death
All
Battle.
right.
The
I
newest
think it's
one.
Trash vs. Beto, actually.
What? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it's Tanjiro versus Jonathan Joestar, which I
Uh,
I don't know. I actually
I
don't
don't
Okay,
know.
know. How are
so
they even
here's the
fucking comparable?
justification. Here's the justification for Sekiro's maximum like late game level scaling, alright?
Okay.
According to the wiki. Sekiro is at max town level because he fought the Divine Dragon, who's swinging a giant sword at town level.
That's
Speed
bullshit.
high hypersonic plus to massively hypersonic because he's reacting to natural lightning. Then higher with one mind, which would make him massively hypersonic plus. Can react to Divine Dragon, which goes faster than lightning, and he reacts faster than natural lightning. And then even higher than that with one mind. Lifting strength class 50, and then class G because he can block strikes from the Divine Dragon. All the way, striking strength is up to town class because he can parry the Divine Dragon. Town level durability for surviving Divine Dragon. Immense stamina, and then the standard like Sekiro range. Intelligence is just a fucking genius combat level. His listed weaknesses, holy shit. His listed weaknesses: teleportation with the homeward idol takes several seconds in which he's vulnerable. Dying repeatedly exhausts Wolf's resurrective power, which leads to temporary unconsciousness. If the process is repeated, the resurrection eventually gets powered through absorbing the life force of others, which spreads a disease known as dragon rot that causes coughing of blood and eventual death. His notable victories? No, what the fuck? One of his notable victories is Homer Simpson.
What? What did you just say? I need you to repeat that whole thing.
Repeat that?
One of Wolf's noticeable victories was Homer Simpson because their speed is apparently equal. Their speed's equal, but Wolf is better in combat.
Can you please go Homer
he
Simpson I'm gonna do it.
he also beat the employee from Lobotomy Corp, and then his one notable loss was Geralt of Rivia from The Witcher. Apparently, even though that doesn't sound correct at all.
No way.
I'll be
I feel like Sekiro was probably slapping the fuck out of Geralt, to be honest.
Yeah, but not Homer Simpson.
Not Homer, apparently. No,
I want Homer
he
on my
slapped the shit out of
team.
Homer, supposedly. Yo, what's Gale's scaling? All right, let's see Gale's scaling.
Yo, I could
Okay.
allow Gale, I think.
Gale might be sick. I might honestly just replace my Naruto character with Gale. That might be
Do it.
sick.
Fucking do it.
Yeah, who did I say I was taking? Edo Itachi? Fuck that. Dark Soul Gale. Like end game Dark Souls 3 Gale.
No, how about let me solo her from Elden Ring?
No, that'd be too strong. He just solo trash for me. There wouldn't be a point in fighting him.
He's unhittable.
Okay, so here's Gale's stuff with the Dark Souls. So at the end of Dark Souls 3, darkness manipulation, light manipulation, lightning manipulation. At least star level.
Yo, what star level? No
fighting-
fucking way. Gale
Capable
can't
of
do
fighting-
that shit.
Nah, dude. Capable of fighting the Demon Prince who fought Lorien in the past and is comparable to a late game Ashen one. So Ashen one is at least star level, apparently.
No, bro. He's not. Bitch, I can't even beat Nameless King. How am I meant to kill a star?
Kanga, it gets worse. Let me talk. Likely large star level because he can harm and kill the Ashen one at the end of the game. Speed, at least
Bro.
hypersonic. At most, massively hypersonic because of his movement and combat speed. Far faster than the likes of the Four Knights of Gwyn, who are far superior to Black and Silver Knights. Massively hypersonic plus attack speed. He can draw natural lightning out of the sky. Lifting strength, at least class M, likely far higher. Striking strength, at least star class, likely large star class.
No.
Because he's able to harm the Ashen one at the end of the game.
This is retarded.
Durability.
Whoever wrote he's
Durability.
actually fucking brain dead. Just because you can beat someone does not mean you are stronger than them.
Durability, at least star level. Took multiple hits from Sister Fried and the Demon Prince. At star level, likely large star level. Fought toe-to-toe with the Ashen one, taking multiple strikes throughout a prolonged battle before eventually going down. Stamina extremely high / infinite.
Oh my
Possesses a Lord
God.
Soul that is equal to or greater than Gwyn's.
No. Fucking matter.
Range. Extended melee range with the Executioner Greatsword. Dozens of meters with leaves. Hundreds of meters with lightning. Standard equipment. Executioner Greatsword is enchanted with a Dark Soul, dealing dark damage. Repeater Crossbow.
Huh?
A red coat mutated by the Dark Soul. The coat itself harms everything that comes into
What the fuck?
contact
Is
with
that
it.
even true? That sounds like bullshit. What do you mean mutated by the Dark Soul? That's not
Well,
fucking real.
I think he's talking about the weird like bubbling shit that comes up with his cape, where it
Yeah, I just
dispels
assumed
those
he
like
was just
red
epic
spirits.
like that.
I mean,
I feel like the
all of the
Dark
effects
Soul
on
can't
him
do that.
are supposed to be from the Dark Soul.
Oh, okay.
Like he's mutilated and shit like that because of the
Okay.
Dark Soul, because of
Okay.
taking it into himself.
Okay. I'm gonna
We
be honest. If I
intelligence.
if I found a tiny little man who had the ability to destroy the sun, but I could just, hit him with the fucking baseball bat. That does not mean I can now have power to destroy the sun. That just means I can kill a little fucking man. This wiki's retarded.
We intelligence. As one of the oldest beings in the world, he probably has great knowledge, including tactical thinking and an extreme degree of
No,
skill.
he's fucking insane. He can't even.
Yeah,
I doubt he
he's
can tie
literally
his fucking
hollow. I don't know
shoes.
what the fuck they're talking about.
He's literally hollow, bro. He's
He
barely
has a
even
great
Gale.
degree of intelligence. He's literally hollow. You can hit him with the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. It does extra damage. He's fucking brain dead.
It's a vegetable, bro.
Weaknesses. None notable.
Give me
Possessed by the Dark Soul,
the
making him
thing.
partially insane.
Your
The lightning
dark
he summons
soul.
is mostly random and only seems to target the general battlefield. He has no notable victories, notable losses, or inconclusive matches.
What do you mean?
Nah, dude,
They just mentioned he
if
beat like the
Gale's
demon princes or some shit.
no, that section is for like comparisons to other characters. I guess they do
Oh,
like
okay.
actual events with him and stuff. Okay, how about the How about the Soul of Cinder? I want to see this.
No, I'm not handling this wiki. I'm not tolerating it anymore.
Attack potency at least star level, likely large star level.
I fucking hate how they scale shit to do with planets and stuff. It makes no fucking sense.
It's because all their scaling is based off of Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball's fucking retarded. That's why I hate
Yeah,
comparing Dragon Ball to fucking anything.
but like,
It never does. It's like this is the same fucking problem people have with like comparing Warhammer to other sci-fi, like fucking like
you
other
can't do
sci-fi
that shit,
IPs.
man.
It just doesn't work because their scaling is so fucking retarded different that
Yeah,
unless you scale down Warhammer massively to the point of neutering it like a fucking puppy,
and
then it's just not gonna matter
for this wiki in
because it's all
particular,
about
it's so
scale.
fucked. It's like, oh, Gale's star level because he beat the Ashen one, and the Ashen one's star level. That's first of all, it's not even how it's fucking worked. And then they're like, oh, Ashen one's star level because he beat this guy, and his star level, and he's star level because he beat this guy. It's like, it's just not even fucking relevant to that point. No one's for
Here,
fucking star level.
let me
Maybe
finish.
one guy is
Let me
star
finish
level, and people who
going
beat
through
them are just like
souls.
not star level at all. It's retarded.
Let me finish going through Soul of Cinder.
I don't want to.
So, likely large star level, immensely superior to the likes of Great Lord Gwyn, the Chosen Undead, and the Bearer of the Curse, as it's an amalgamation of all the past Lords of Cinder.
Okay,
Speed,
so
supersonic. Scales to the Ashen One is superior to Chosen Undead and Great Lord Gwyn, who can dodge and react to great bow arrows and bolt traps.
that
What?
shit goes slow as hell though.
A bolt trap is fucking supersonic
Bro, that's
qualification.
not supersonic. I can react from
Okay.
my own fucking human vision. That's not
Oh my god.
supersonic, bro.
Lifting strength class M, striking strength likely large star, durability likely large star, range extended melee range with a firelink greatsword and other weapons, dozens of meters with various kinds of magic, kilometers with the sunlight sphere.
If any of these star level, like quote star level people struck the Earth would fucking explode in one hit. Because apparently they can kill a star. Like what are they thinking?
Sword of Cinder's weakness is weak to sorceries, lightning, and darkness-based attacks. Notable. It beat Asura. It beat Asura from Asura's Wrath. That's not fucking true.
That's
I don't
not
believe that.
true.
I don't believe
When?
that. Asuna
Where?
is built so
How?
fucking differently. There's no
Asuna.
way.
No one beats Asuna.
No, Asura from
Oh,
Asura's
Asura. Yeah,
Wrath.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Asura. I was saying it
No,
wrong.
dude. Okay, what fucking? Oh my god, no, dude. They used Mantra Asura, which I think is from like near to the end of the game.
Is that the one where he has all the fucking arms?
He has like the big ass like lion arm, like
Yeah.
the
No,
like
dude,
black
you
and red
don't
flame
beat
fans.
Asura. He doesn't. No, you don't.
No fucking, dude. This is when he's fighting like Shakvatran, like the
No,
first phase of Shakvatran,
no,
or no,
dude.
second phase, I guess.
Soul of Cinder does
No,
not beat that.
third phase.
Bro,
No, what
Soul
the?
of Cinder
Okay, no,
dies.
wait.
Soul of Cinder dies in Asura's Wrath tutorial. I'm grabbing a glass of water.
Man-
5
Mantra
seconds.
Asura. I gotta remember.
Alright.
Oh my god.